Hi everyone, my name is Melinda and this is my first public story video. So this is the story of my friend who works as a security guard at a hotel. Usually working in the security department at a hotel, you're responsible for surveilling the cameras and the whole property inside out. You're also responsible for keeping a close watch on who comes in the hotel clients, and their staff. So one day, my friend and his supervisor were on duty, and they were working the graveyard shift. But unfortunately, it was that day that somebody decided to steal a luxurious car from the parking lot. And I found it a bit strange that they were able to just take a car like that, especially that there's a 24/7 watch. Of course, the owner of the car, he was outraged and threatening to sue the hotel for lack of security. So when the next day the manager and the district manager comes in and started questioning whoever was on duty, none of them were able to answer. But both of them got reprimanded for not carrying out their function properly. But once the manager and the district manager left, the supervisor then turned to my friend and started blaming him for the incident, and told him basically that he should have caught this, he should have prevented this from happening. So when my friend was telling me what happened that day, I asked him how come him or his supervisor watching the cameras were not able to see that somebody was out in the parking lot stealing a car. He told me that he was by himself watching the camera and his supervisor was actually in the back room taking a nap. Then he went on telling me that he didn't care if he got fired or put on probation, because it was just a job just like any other, just that is helping him pay his bills. Reading the article, I remember having this conversation with my friend, and it really showed me how motivation is actually vital in the workplace, and lack of motivation will decrease performance and effectiveness, and it actually will affect a business. And people today, they jump from one job to another, and they look for jobs where more extrinsic rewards instead of intrinsic reward are offered. There's also a part of the article where it stated that an organization should recruit and select employees and retain those who are committed and demonstrate desired qualities. For instance, taking this situation, I think that both workers should have been evaluated, especially the supervisor taking a nap during business hours, and also taking as an example to recruit better employees that are actually going to carry out the function to their best of their abilities. And I believe that this part of the article was right by stating that nonprofit employees are more committed to their job and serving the public interest, because entering the nonprofit sector, you can't expect to be rich overnight. You have to work your way up, or you can be comfortable where you are, but you can expect to make a difference in somebody's life. Thank you for listening to my video.